Big Shabbos this Shabbos. It's a big Shabbos not just here at Beth Tefillah, but all around the world, because this Shabbos we seem to be doing everything. We are beginning the third book of the Torah, the book of Vayikra. It is also what is referred to as Shabbos Parshas HaChodesh, the Shabbos preceding generally when we begin the month of Nisan, the first month. And this particular year, it is also the Shabbos of Rosh Chodesh itself. Rosh Chodesh itself and Parshas HaChodesh brings a Torah reading that describes to us the first commandment given to the collective Jewish people. HaChodesh hazeh lachem Rosh Chodeshim. We are being taught here something that has had a profound effect not just on Judaism, but on other religions as well, that the Jewish people are to count their calendar by the moon, the lunar calendar, rather than by the sun, the solar calendar. On a simple level, the sun was the king, the ruler of the world in ancient Egypt and in other countries. But no, not for the Jews. We were going to follow the moon. How did the moon become our calendar as opposed to the sun? There is a medrash that tells us that when the world was created, the sun and moon were created of equal power and strength. But the moon came to God and said, it's not going to work. It can't have two such powerful forces in competition with each other. And God said, you know what, Mr. Moon, you're right. And so he made the moon smaller. The moon said, that's not fair. Why should I get punished for having made such an intelligent question and statement? And God said, you're right. You're not going to be punished. The rest of the world is going to go by the sun. The Jewish people are going to go by the moon. And you know what? There is something about the moon. The moon is romantic. The moon is a source of poetry. Some say it's the source of insanity. Others tell us that it controls the tides. The moon in its own little way is a very powerful force. And with that in mind, the moon is a good symbol for the Jewish people. We are a powerful force, no matter how small we are. Look at all of the Nobel Prize winners. Look how many of them are Jews. On the other hand, no matter how small we are, some consider us too powerful. Lena Pierre, who is the head of the NRA, recently spoke to a conservative action group, and he spoke about various people who are threats to our society and democracy. And he named 7 by name. Listen to the names: George Soros, Michael Bloomberg, Tom Steyer, Charles Schumer, Karl Marx, Bernie Sanders, and Saul Alinsky. Every single person he named as a danger is Jewish. In a world of 8 billion, he could only find Jews who are a threat. To some we're a threat, to some we're a blessing. To God, our tradition tells us, Kivan shahalavana niras hakol smechin. When the moon appears, everyone rejoices. We are in a season that we should be rejoicing. Let's get to it. Shabbat Shalom.